Hello and welcome back to more. There's the music. Welcome back to more Kaiserreich. Finally, returning back to Parts of Iron 4. Not because Kaiserreich has an update, because it does, but because there is a new submod out for Kaiserreich that expands on, or rather, replaces how Russia works. You can see, first of all, Transamur is a little thicker than before. See, I'm eager to see the fleshed out focus tree, or rather use it, because I have seen it. What do we got here? Backward industry. Let's see. Oh yeah, we don't have any up here because this is Siberia. Let's see, who is the field marshal? Denikin's Confederate. This officer is either in favor of republic or constitutional monarchy and is aligned with Denikin. Oh. Okay, so generals have alignments now in terms of what they're supporting. Not all of them do. Interesting. I don't know I don't know whether or not I should consider that. Hmm. What I do need to consider, though, is what government am I going to go for? So I've done absolute monarchy on my own, and I did. See, I think in the end it turned out to be a fascist run on camera, or nationalist, I suppose. Oh yes, that's another. That's one thing. That's the thing that changed in base Kaiserreich. There's now a unit cap, and I am over it. Hmm. I think it's fine for me to be over it for now. What does that do anyway? Hmm. Low manpower. I wonder if Transmore being bigger is going to make them more of a problem. Yeah, I'm familiar with Russia's story so far. If you've watched my previous videos, at least. Assassination of Kerensky. Wait, hold on a second. This is new. I don't think I had the option for him to live. What happens when he lives? Hold on, I haven't taken a look at my focus tree yet. Yeah, it's somewhat bigger, especially in this area. Um, see, this is that's economy. Oh, you know what? It might be that the relevant trees for the different factions don't show up until I pick one. Hmm. Social liberals are in power. I don't know what him dying does. Uh, or rather, what him living does. Let's just have him die. Funeral of Kerensky. Let's see. Gorgolov trial. Pavel Gorgolov, a member of NRPR and combat squads, was arrested after he had shot President Grant. Okay, yeah, he's the one who shot him. Life imprisonment, death penalty. Death penalty. I already did the nationalists. Senate elects acting president. Dmitry Romanov. Oh yeah, yeah. One of the things you can do now is you can go communist. Should I go communist? Ooh. 'Cause I was thinking one of the constitutional monarchies, but I could go communist for the memes. Yeah, let them protest. We're doing it for the memes. No radicals. Wait. But that's it. Wait, was that radical socialist? I think I actually want those. Police was unsuccessful in dispersing the demonstrations, and now there are reports that there are armed clashes in the streets of Petrograd. Negotiate? Government resigns. After the motion of no confidence, the government of Russian Republic has announced its resignation. It will be hard for PSR to elect prime minister with parliamentary opposition, so we should either choose a compromise candidate for now or wait for snap elections. We should act now. Yeah, radical socialism. Federalist Charter. The Soviets will rise again. Stuff always happens while I'm taking a sip of coffee. Payment of my reparations, yes. Yes. Oop. Decisions? Oh yeah, I also have the Russian State Duma. I have this thing here now. I just hope I'm doing this correctly to get the Soviets back in power. Black Monday, an election gridlock in France. What's this? Question of PLSR and NSP. Let's see. During the Civil War, the Bolshevik Party has split into two. Orthodox Leninists, known by their original name, RKP, are now banned throughout the country, and the ban is indisputable. However, other socialist parties, including left SRs and Bukharin's NSP, have been banned as well. The ban was supported by right-wing parties and also primarily by President Kerensky. A lot of time has passed since then, and the party, led by Nikolai Bukharin, has changed a lot. We should decide if the NSP and PLSR can take part in the upcoming election in May. Of course I'll allow them to. I want them to. Austrian Empire withdraws from Italy, as usual. Posh Autonomy region declares independence. There's nothing we can do. Oh, I'll do something. And Poland declares the Republic. Yeah, that's boring. The military announces a coup. The snap elections are happening. I don't think I want that. I don't think I want them to take power. Start. Oh, bypassed? Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think I want snap elections. Oof. Good old Kaiserreich negative stability. And the League of Eight Provinces has exploded. Democracy in Australasia. Initial recovery. Military coup. Wait. No, wait, or was I supposed to stop that with that decision? I think I was supposed to stop it with that decision. Can I reload? I said I don't know. Let's see, that's April 1st. Yeah. Calling for snap elections. With PSR leading a minority government, we should immediately announce snap legislative elections. This news will have drastic impact on the ruling party as the popularity of radical left and right organizations is getting higher and higher. The elections are going to be held in May, so PSR has a couple of months more to win the popularity of the people. We should win the elections. Alright, there we go. That's my fault for not reading what it said, right? I didn't think about it hard enough. Both are possibilities. Yeah, the largest party right now is the Radical Socialists. Don't want those smelly syndicalists in here. They're not real communists. Tsereteli speaks. The leader of RSDRP party has given a pre-election speech about his policy if he wins the election. To the surprise of Duma officials, Tsereteli has proposed very leftist reforms. A moderate socialist is a model socialist. I'll take all the stability I can get. Milyukov speaks. The leader of PNS party, Liberal Kadet Milyukov, Russian names, who has been head of government during 20 years of Kerensky's rule, has performed in the Senate talking about saving the current course of Russian politics, made up by Alexander Kerensky. Kerensky reforms are outdated. Black money recovery, wonderful. Yeah, conservatives speak. I can't do anything yet. Savinkov speaks. Oh, I'm out of the negatives. Bukharin speaks. Ridiculous. NSP-PLSR coalition announced. Yeah, expected but disappointing. Russian 1936 legislative elections. According to the Constitution, elections are to be held every 5 years. The Duma has been dissolved due to the political crisis in Russia, and time has come to elect a new parliament. Let's see. What's the NRPR? National Populists. I believe it's the Socialists I want. No, not the PSR. RSDRP. That's the Social Democrats. And the NSP is the Radical Socialists, so NSP. Yeah. Oh, it appeared above it, not below it. Huh. Okay. Very interesting. Let's fight for workers' rights. Like a good little communist. NRPR denounce our government. The most right-wing party of the Duma, which barely holds any seats in the Duma, has openly denounced our government. Boris Savinkov has claimed that our country has suffered a lot during Kerensky's leftist rule, and that this nonsense should be stopped immediately. Why have you participated in elections, then? Majority government. We have secured the majority in the Duma without a coalition. We can pass any legislation we want, but we can possibly invite some parties in the government to make it more stable. Popular Front government? Dmitry Romanov criticizes election results. Dmitry Romanov, the acting president, has criticized the results of 1936 elections, claiming that socialists will destroy the country, and that the elections were rigged. The VNS has joined him in criticizing our government, denouncing the election's outcome. It has nothing to do with this. Oh yeah, look at that. Forming cabinet of ministers. We have secured the majority in the Duma. Now it is time to form the cabinet of ministers. For now, we should reach an agreement on position of foreign minister, a person who should direct our foreign policy. It is especially important now, when the tensions between socialist France and German Empire is increasing. An NSP candidate. Let's see, this is the next candidate we should agree upon is the Minister of Economy. Considering Black Monday and economic crisis in Russia, we should responsibly choose the economic minister. Revolutionary syndicalist, no. Don't want this guy. The last minister we should choose is the security minister. We need a person that will stabilize the internal situation in the country and keep it under control. Uh, this guy. Wait, they changed their name. Orenburg Cossack Host. Interesting. Hmm. Electoral gridlock in Britain. I haven't seen that one. Delicious coffee. Status of the Orthodox Church. Article 5 of the Constitution of the Russian Republic states that Russia is henceforth a state in which no faith or belief can have privileges and rights which other faiths do not share, and religion does not have a say in government. For a country which, up to that point, was built upon the Russian Orthodox Church, this was a rather shocking change in policy which many people could not agree with. In 1927, the Church saw a new patriarch rise, Kirill, who has since been vehement in his crusade to amend the Fifth Article and grant the Church a prestigious status in the Russian Republic. Now that Kerensky is gone and new people are in charge, he has officially petitioned the government to amend the Constitution and elevate the Church to the status of a state religion. Ooh. Lose the stability but gain the population factor. Or gain stability. Hmm. Wouldn't be very Soviet of me, now would it? First Women's Division of the... Oh, yes, this. I love the formation. Appointing a president. The former president's term has come to an end. After the snap elections and the government formed, the Senate should appoint the president for a 4-year term. Hmm. So, good question. Focus Tree, do you have insights on who I should choose? Hmm. Let's do this guy. I don't know, I can pass legislation.